Well, let's keep you updated on more stories now. Let's go to Zambia, where the 17th International Association for Official Statistics Conference and the 3rd International Statistical Institute Regional Statistics Conference is being held in Livingston in Zambia. Now, speaking at the conference, Finance Minister SITUMBEKO MUSOKOTWANE says results of the latest census will be important in the decentralisation of financial resources, which the government is currently implementing.
Director of the Africa Center for Statistics at the UN Economics Commission for Africa, Olivier Shinganya said data collection is important for Africa to monitor what is happening indeed globally. Now let's talk about it from the Africa perspective and to the global perspective. Joining us is Elisa Falk, ISLP Project Coordinator in Finland. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, great. Now, can you enlighten us what is being discussed at the conference? First of all, let us know what ISLP really stands for and what it aims to do in Africa, most importantly, especially for our viewers.
Of course. ISLP project stands for the International Statistical Literacy Project. Maybe I can start with an example of our activity. In schools, we are organizing a competition where students prepare statistical presentations about topical issues. First, there are national competitions, and the winners of those competitions participate in the global competition. When the students are preparing their presentations, they learn how statistics are used and how they can best describe the important political issues that are relevant to them in their daily life. We also have a network of 150 expert volunteers around the world in every continent, and they come from the field of statistics and promote statistical understanding in their country through activities, for example, the poster competitions and also their own activities. The International Statistical Literacy Project is coordinated from Finland through Statistics Finland and the Finnish Statistical Society. The International Association for Statistical Education supports our work, and it is one of the 7 associations of the International Statistical Institute. Another one of its associations is the International Association for Official Statistics. This is the 17th International Association for Official Statistics Conference and the 3rd International Statistical Institute Regional Statistics Conference that is hosted by the Zambia Statistics Agency. Statisticians are people who think it's important to serve societies in a way that nobody is left behind. The themes that we have been discussing here in the conference are statistical methods and also how to ensure that statistics are of good quality and provide useful and reliable information. We are discussing about building skills in the digital age, official statistics in society, the big data ecosystem, statistics making a difference in public health, environment and climate, and the capacity of statistical institutes to support progress. The theme of our conference is Better Lives 2030, mobilizing the power of data for Africa and the world. We live in a global world, and it is important that we have coherent information regarding global topics such as climate change and global economy.
Right. Alyssa, it's great to know that the ISLP is now trying to spotlight and enhance statistical literacy, but I would like to ask what the challenges have been that have hindered the promotion of statistical literacy over time.
Sure. One of our challenges is the level of basic education, which still varies largely between countries. And in addition to basic schooling, the statistics education is also not streamlined. There is a lot of variation between different parts of the world. We try to promote a general understanding of official statistics to students, media, policymakers, and the general public. They all need a better understanding of how to use statistics as a basis for decision making.
All right. Well, you've taken a look at Africa and some of its challenges. Africa has been battling with a lot of challenges, especially we look at the girl child, the literacy, education, not forgetting to some other challenges that different parts of Africa or the continent is indeed going through. How will ISLP help in ensuring that these challenges can at least have one or possibly a little solutions and progress being made here or there?
I would like to refer to our network of expert volunteers around the world, because we start from cooperation, and this is our best way of working. The poster competition is one of the best ways to engage students all around the world. In the poster competitions, the students design a statistical poster, and which teaches them the whole process of statistical study. They choose the research question, they analyze the data, they report the data and present their own conclusions. This way we can proceed the statistical thinking all around the world.
Okay, Alyssa, I would like to also know, so you mentioned that the students who come out tops at the statistical competition in the regional level proceed to the global level, but what are the plans for continuity? Is that all of it? What are the incentives given to those people who win at the global level? And how do they ensure that this is, passed on to other regions and other countries?
In many countries, the poster competition has already become established structure in the national on the national level. It is not only about the incentives themselves, but also about what the students gain when they create a statistical poster. They learn the basic of statistical studies.
All right. Well, sounds great. Well, thank you so much for joining us this hour. Elisa Falk, ISLP project coordinator, joining us all the way from Finland. We've taken a look and we've seen how data can actually help Africa in terms of making progress, and we've looked at education as well, which happens to be one of the major focus. Thank you so much for joining us, Elisa.
Thank you.